These are peak times and peaky times, similar but different. But it only takes a glance to see the culture we've been gifted, seeping from the screens, sweeping through the streets. Even Tommy's fortune-telling dad could not predict these peaks. Don't believe me? Take another look, but you'll need to look no farther than the skin of peaky fans spilling from the tattoo parlour. Tommy Shelby quotes Arthur Shelby's face by the order of the wrapped around a razor blade. You used to have to explain to your barber the way to do the crop. Leave nothing on the sides and a few inches on the top, and don't fade it or blend it. That's not recommended. I need a clear line where it starts and where it stops. These days, the barbers know. It's every other cut, it seems. They get the trim and leave the shop like the Shelby of their dreams. The show's got everyone excited. Check the artwork and the writing. And we don't want any fighting, but your wedding may be themed, where the groom arrives in a Bentley made in 1927, and you'll be named as the newlyweds by the order of the heavens. Some will even have the theme song for their first dance, and every pocket watch checked says it's time for romance. Dressed in a style left in the past that the Shelbys have brought back. No fedoras or trilbies, all I see is peak hats, suits sharper than a razor. Touch and you will bleed, with a bow tie made of satin and the waistcoat tweed. Flapper dress shaking on dance floors, stunning at the bar. Sapphire coloured silk, sequins sprinkled like the stars, lighting up the night sky across cities and towns. Blackbirds singing outside. What a beautiful sound. And I know you've heard some very bad things about us Birmingham people, but the peaky pilgrims still love to visit. In the Black Country, they head to Charlie's Yard. In Small Heath, they try to get a feel for the beginning of a story made in Brum that spread like screams across the globe, heard like Polly Gray's heels approaching over cobblestones. Just like the show that's given more than we could have asked from it, Aunt Polly, the dictionary definition of iconic, lips as red as rubies, coat down to the floor, shades over her eyes, she is everything and more. My maiden name is Shelby. Words spoken with such pride, how I speak of Peaky Blinders, the show that takes us on a ride. So when you see the cheeky chap in peaky hat, you know what to do. Salute and show him love by the order of you know who.